Here we are in Rochester, New York, in the outbacks of upstate New York, at the House of Guitars. Oh my! Crikey, look at all the traffic! How am I going to get across the street with all this crocodile traffic? Oh boy, here we go, guys. Hello, welcome to Mad in the Box. Today we're going exploring. We're going to explore the Great House of Guitars in Rochester, New York. Here I am at the Great House of Guitars. Crikey, look at all this. All right, man. Let me know what's up.
How's it going? So we're here at the Great House of Guitars in Rochester, New York, in the suburb of Arundequait. The store opened in 1964, you know, the height of the British invasion. Prior to this opening, a lot of guitar stores would not let you try stuff out. It was come back with your parents if you want this. They would sell to the big band guys, the jazz, the blues guys, the people who know what they want. Once we opened, we allowed kids to come in and try stuff out. That was a big deal at that time. And it just kind of expanded out from there. Since then, we've had a bunch of notable artists, bands, musicians, runs gamut come through. We have a platinum record for Beatles records. The label thought we had franchises and asked us how many stores we had, and when we told them one, they shipped us more, and we've been consistently selling Beatles stuff. It's the Beatles, of course, you know, they make sales, but we've been very connected to them. In fact, over on this pillar, we have the first ever Beatles 45, before they were even called the Beatles, signed by Pete Best, their original drummer who Ringo replaced.
So before they were even the Beatles, you guys were selling their stuff.
We had some of that. We got some of that stuff later as well, you know, because we've been able to accumulate a lot of different memorabilia. If you just look around, look up, look on the walls, there's so much.
So how come you guys were aware of the Beatles before everybody else?
They were popular at the time.
Oh, okay, so they were popular already. So here's the autograph wall.
Yep.
A lot of people have come here through the years. So who are some of the big names that came down here?
So for me, being a metalhead, I'm gonna obviously have to point out we have a signature of Megadeth when Gar was in the band, who sadly later passed. So it's a rare signature from them.
Oh, okay, I remember that. Oh, cool.
I believe Guar has signed it. They've done a few in stores. Crimson Glory is over there.
Oh, you got Rusted Root. I'm a big Rusted Root fan. They've come here?
Several times.
Oh my God.
Rochester loves Rusted Root.
Oh yeah, I went to all their concerts.
Rochester, they draw very well here.
Oh, cool.
For me, I had Black Death for my 30th birthday show. First all African American metal band. They signed right above the door up there.
Oh really?
Around there.
Okay. How about Motley Crue?
I'm sure they signed. I don't remember where the signature is, but it is here.
Okay.
Here.
On their Instagram, they showed that they came here.
Oh, they've been
like
here.
84 or 87,
Yeah, they
something
were
like
here
that.
early on. We had Iron Maiden, we had Judas Priest, we had Ozzy post-Sabbath.
I've seen Ozzy.
Sabbath.
Okay.
We've had Motorhead several times. We had Merciful Fate and King Diamond, I believe.
How, David Lee Roth or anything like that? I do a lot of rock. I'm into rock.
I'm not sure if Dave was here solo. I know we've interacted with Van Halen. I know there's a picture of Armin with Van Halen, those guys, at one of the Monsters of Rock Fest.
Okay. All right, so here's House of Guitars. Here's the wall. They've had everybody come down here. I guess Metallica, they recorded their first album, I believe, down here.
All was recorded in Rochester.
Recorded in Rochester. They rehearsed here before they recorded it in the studio.
They would rehearse up front on the guitars.
And they did their laundry across. Across the street.
Pretty much, yeah.
Amazing. That is amazing.
They've shopped here later in the years too, throughout their career.
Oh, they've been here. Oh, here's Metallica. Faces of Metallica. I'm trying to talk. Some days I can, some days I just can't. My voice is like
another band that recorded here
foreigners from Rochester.
Same studio as Metallica, Snow White from Chicago. They recorded at the same exact studio, Black Dog
wow.
Recording.
Okay. Snow White.
Chicago.
It's pronounced Snow White?
Snow White.
Snow White. Okay.
Female fronted thrash from Chicago.
We got a lot of vinyl records here still. Very cool. A lot of albums here. What we got here? Oh, we got some new stuff. We got Billie Eilish. What's that down there? Hanoi Rocks. Oh, cool. All right, we got Afro Man. Oh man, I wonder what that's all about. I wonder if this is like, this might be like some blues. Oh, it's R&B. Oh wait, I can't see. R&B and a rap. All right. This is where everybody in Rochester goes that plays music or wants to play music. Cool. Awesome t-shirts. Oh no. Here's a wall of, I guess, musicians. I don't recognize too many of them. I assume these are famous people. I don't recognize. Oh, there's Ozzy. There's Ozzy. Cool. All right, I recognize him. Okay, those guys. I know Motley Crue came here in '84, I think, or '87. I don't see him though. Crikey! My goodness! Who is that woman? Oh my, I know who she is. That's Jenna Jameson. Oh my goodness. Crikey. Look at all the celebrities on this wall. Oh my. It looks like every celebrity, every rock star musician there ever was has come here at some point. Crikey. Here we are with the keyboards and MIDI players. Crikey. Look at all the variety. Now what is this? This is basically what got my attention. Why I came in here. Crikey, that looks nice. Compact. Looks like a modern harpsichord. What the heck is it? Probably a keyboard from the 70s or 80s. Very nice. I'm definitely gonna have to buy something from here. I like that right there, the Yamaha. Alright, nice. More musicians that have stopped by the Great House of Guitars. I think that's Bob Dylan. It's gotta be, I don't know. Not 100% sure. Where's the name? Can't read the name. No. That's Bob. That's gotta be Bob Dylan. There's Ozzy. I know that's Ozzy. Come on. One more, guys. There's Ozzy. Cool. Oh, you can tell this store's been around a while. I'm so glad the store's here. It's an awesome store. Here we are in the amp room of the Great House of Guitars in Rochester, New York. Rochester or Rottenchester, depending on how you feel about the place. I like Rochester, so I don't call it Rottenchester like my brother does. I bet this amp sounds amazing. Fender Vibro reverb amp. Guarantee that's an awesome amp. These are all great looking Fender amps. You can't find these at Guitar Center. You can't find any of these really awesome amps anywhere else but here, really. And you don't want to buy them on Amazon because you got to pay shipping. I mean, sometimes shipping's free, but they basically increase the price, and then they, when you get that Prime, they increase the price, so, and then they say it's free, but you're really paying for it because of the increased price. So whatever. Bunch of pedals, awesome. I definitely need a new pedal. I'm looking for a new reverb. I really need everything new. New guitar, new amp, and new everything. Oh, Katana MK2. I heard those are good. Alright, oh, look at that whole line of Boss pedals. Pretty nice. Alright. These amps are 5150s. I'm assuming they have that Van Halen sound to them. I can give you, oh yeah, look at EVH. Okay, so if you want that Van Halen 80 sound, these are the amps you want. Cool. Alright, here we are in front of the great House of Guitars. Pretty nice looking building. I'm going to try to film this without getting run over by a car. I wish people would get out of here. Never mind. So here's the House of Guitars. It's a huge building. It is filled with guitars and amplifiers and everything. They even got stars, like Hollywood stars down here. Oh, it's definitely fun coming here today. I'm glad I did it. Glad I made the journey. The guy in there was telling me that Metallica used to rehearse here before they filmed their, or Metallica, they rehearsed here when they were recording their first album. And they recorded that album here in Rochester with Black Dog Records. And they used to do their laundry somewhere across the street. They used to do their laundry, but I guess the building's gone now. Crikey, that was a lot of guitars in there. Oh my goodness. Here it is, everybody. The Great House of Guitars. Crikey, look how massive that building is. Hi, I'm the Cronkadonk Hunter. Today we came to the House of Guitars. I hope you liked our field day trip. Boy. Field day trip?